Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here. Welcome to the head draw video. It's Sunday, so we're making a drawing video. Before we start, remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me out. So, yeah, go do that. But anyway, today we are drawing, actually, this is a weird request. This request was by, Double Trouble, and you requested Wanted, the bad guy from Kirby. So, I typed that in on, Google, and this guy came up. So I don't know if his name is Wanted or if this is the right guy. But it didn't come up as like a normal oh, this is the guy you're looking for. So I think this is right. Not 100% sure. Let me know. And if you do request something, please use the the actual name for the guy. So I know I'm getting the right person. But anyway, we're drawing this little guy. He actually looks pretty cool. And this one won't be too hard, because normally the Kirby requests aren't too bad. So, anyway guys, let's get our pencils ready and, let's jump in. Alright, to start off drawing this guy, what we're going to do is start off with a nice big circle. Keep it light just because, this is just a gesture, so we get a nice big circle here. And then off this circle, we're gonna get kind of like a little rectangle, almost. And then off that rectangle, we're gonna get like a bell shape. So something like this, like that. Actually, doing this, we can actually make his head a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna get a nice big circle for a hand here, and a nice big circle for another hand right there. And then just kind of two ovals right here for the ears. And that's pretty much it for the gesture that we need. So now we could jump into detail. So I'll zoom in a little bit. And we'll start off with his face. So his face isn't too bad. It's actually super easy. So we're going to start about here. And if you want to, you can draw crosshairs. It'd be something like this. But basically his face is going to be this big kind of curve line. It's basically going to be like this C shape, like that. And it's going to curve down and in. And now, what we could do is start about here and draw a curved line going up. And it's going to go in slightly like this, and then just curve up and around and in about there. And basically what we could do is you could take this shape and just kind of finish it out like that, so you get a nice curved line that makes his head shape. And now we could draw on the ear. So the ear is going to overlap this line, so we're going to erase a little bit, but that's alright. And basically drawing the ear, it's kind of just this, starts about here and just this curved line that goes up, and you kind of get like an egg shape. Or like an elongated oval, but you get a shape that looks something like that. And you could erase the overlap right here. And then we'll get another ear right on this side, and the same shape, but just going out in this direction. Like that. And then just to finish off the ears, you're going to get a curved line here, and then two other ones. So you get a nice curved line here, making like this shape, and then two parallel lines like that. And then same thing on this side, so we're going to get that nice curved line, and then two parallel lines right there, curving around. Perfect. And now that we got that done, we could actually draw in, we're going to take a break from his face for a second, and we're actually going to draw in his hand and his kind of like belt that he has right here. So we're going to draw in his hand first because it's kind of in front of everything. So we're going to start about here, and it's really simple. You basically kind of just hug this circle shape that we have, and it's going to go down to like a point, and then curve up, like that. So you kind of get like a nice curve, and it goes into like a spike. And then from that spike, we're going to draw a curved line that kind of follows the circle that we have again, and goes up, and then into there, like that. And now we could draw in his like belt scarf thing he has. So it's pretty much this shape, so we're going to follow this line going up like that. And it's going to curve in just slightly around there. And then kind of the same deal here. It's going to have a little bit of a dip in, like in the middle, and then kind of dip out a little bit. And then curve in and wrap around. And then right here, we are going to have a rectangle, like that. And then a slightly smaller rectangle in there, like that. And then what we're going to do is draw kind of like a line that hugs this line. So just a straight line. We're going to stop a little bit early. So it's not going to touch this line over here. It's going to stop a little bit beforehand. Curve it in and then go up. And then same thing over here. Like that. So now that we got his belt scarf thing in. And actually, looking at this could curve up a little bit more. Something like that. Just slightly. And again, this is why you draw light, so when you do erase, it's real easy. I'm going to back this ear up a little bit too. So now we got his face, we could draw in his eyes, which his eyes will kind of be following the crosshairs here. This big oval right here like this. And then we'll get another big oval right here. And then he's like kind of crying a little bit. So to draw that in, you just draw a nice little circle on the edge here. And another one on the edge there. Like that. And if you want to, you could shade all this in black, because this would be shaded in black. So I'll just do real quick. And again, it's good to mark off the shapes that are going to be like completely black when you do like a sketch or something. It does make it look a little bit more finished. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect. Just enough to know like, oh, this is all black. Something like that. Perfect. And now he kind of has a lot of like a gear design on a lot of his clothes. So I'll show you how to draw that in. So it's actually pretty simple. What we're going to do is follow this curve that we have here. Like this. Like that. And now what we're also going to do is draw another curve that hugs that one like this. So you get this curve and then that curve. And now what you're going to do is you're going to draw kind of like two parallel lines like this to make like the gear shape. And then basically what you do is you erase in between like every other one. Like that. So you get like a nice little like gear shape. Like that. And you could also erase in between here. So there, that's a very simple way on how to make like a gear type design. Usually works almost all of the time. So now that we got that done, we could draw in his body, which is super simple. So we're basically going to start here, and he's basically wearing like this long coat. So to draw that in, we're going to start here and just draw a nice little curve line like this. And then here we're going to wrap it around, and it's going to have a couple of dips in it before going up into there like that. And then here we're going to start a line, and this line is going to follow the dips that we made here. So it's going to go down when this goes down, and then up when this goes up, like that. And then here we're pretty much going to get the same thing. It's going to be this nice long curve line. We got a nice little dip in it, and then curve up and in like that. And then we'll get another parallel line kind of hugging the curve. And then here we just simply get just kind of like a wavy line like that. And now we could draw in this hand, which is basically just this nice big kind of half circle right here. And then if you want to, you can put a little spike at the end like that. And then just to finish them off, we have one more gear to draw in. And actually, looking at it, I kind of want to adjust this line a little bit. Make it curve in more here. Just to give us more room to draw the gear in. So to draw it in, we're going to do the exact same thing that we did up here. So we're going to get a curve line right here, and then we're going to get another curve line like that, and then one more hugging that line. So you get like this little, almost like upside down rainbow almost. Like that. And then what we're going to do is draw the two parallel lines here. And then you could erase the in-betweens here, and then erase the in-betweens here. Like that. And again, you're left with a nice little gear shape. And there you have it. That's all there is to do to drawing this guy. Again, I don't know if his name is wanted or what he is actually, but he's from Kirby, and it showed up when I typed in what was requested, so I assume this is the right guy. But if you guys know his name and it's not wanted and you want to put it in the comment section, I'll put that in and I'll change the video title to whatever it is. But yeah, there's the sketch that we just did. I will put the inked version up there as well. So to the left you have the inked version that I drew beforehand, and to the right we have the sketch that we just did. There we go. Move the light. Get them both in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, not a very hard character to draw. A lot of the Kirby characters are on the fairly easy side. But again, thank you Double Trouble for the request. I really do hope I got the right guy. I hope this was who you were looking for. If not, just remember to leave his name in the comment section below. And if you guys have any requests, I do take them. All you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll take your name and what you requested, and then on Sunday when I make a drawing video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just what I feel like drawing that day. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.